Hi, hello, good morning, and welcome to the celebration space. My name is Kaylee Phelps, and today I am coming at you live from my bedroom floor on my side of the bed with my nightstand right behind me. So I wanted to talk today about your nightstand and how it affects your morning and evening routines before and after sleep. So that's something that I think your nightstand can often become, depending on how big it is and how much storage it has, it can often become a place where you just kind of throw things, or there are bills, or there are chargers, or there are different things. And that's something that I really want to encourage everyone to. I did a video on keeping your phone out of your bedroom using an old school alarm clock, which is something that I have on my nightstand, and just trying to make this space only things that are going to help you either as you are waking up or as you are going to bed. So really just revolving it around being really intentional with what you need within arm's reach when you're waking up or going to sleep. So rather than just making this a junk drawer, as it often can become, keeping things that are essential to you nearby for when you're gearing up and when you are winding down. So I just wanted to run through some of the things that I like to have in my nightstand, some of the things that I find really essential. These little nightstands are just from Tuesday mornings, and yeah, they get the job done. I've had a number of different nightstands, but I really recommend having one with a drawer and then with any kind of, kind of storage under here. I guess I'll start down here. It all kind of goes together, but I like having this. On the other side, we have a box of tissues and Tyler's books. So we do have tissues in our bedroom just in case, the weather's changing, nighttime sniffles. But I always like to have a book nearby. So I'm still working through Essentialism by Greg McKeown, and a really good book. But I like to always have a book nearby to help wind down. And then I have, if you've seen my video on how to organize, tools to organize your headspace, I have my two journals. So this is my morning journal, and this is my evening journal. This is the Rachel Hollis Start Today journal by the Hollis Company. And then this is my Vertilist journal. So this journal really focuses on morning gratitude and then goal setting and planning. And then this journal focuses again on gratitude and then reflecting on your day and then where you are on 13 different chapters on 13 different topics, and it goes through 13 weeks. So those are what these two are. And then I have just a good old composition journal, and I'm almost to the end of it actually. But if you've ever done a dream journal, or if you've ever done anything where, or maybe you have ideas like me in the middle of the night and you just want to jot something down, it's good to have this. I think this is really nice to just grab up off my nightstand. And if I think oh, I forgot to add this to the grocery list, rather than staying awake and looking up or getting up out of bed and walking and trying to put it on my phone or put it on my grocery list, I can just write it down here and then know that I have that from there. So that is what I have on the bottom. We'll go back up to the top. I like having a lamp that you can turn on and off from bed. So everyone on each side of the bed, in feng shui, it's important not to have your bed pushed up against a wall because it can make someone feel trapped in the relationship. So that's something that's also important to know, is that I would try, if possible, depending on your space, to not have one person pushed up against a wall and without some type of storage that they can have on their own, and also having a light source on both sides so that if one person wants to stay up and read, or depending on what you have going on, so you can have that right there rather than getting up and working with a light switch. Then I also have my water bottle. I have two. I have my alarm clock. It's really old school and from Target, so it's not anything that was expensive or crazy. And then I do have two coasters just because this is a wood top, and normally I'll end up with, sometimes I'll put my alarm clock down on my stack of books if I have my water bottle, my trusty water bottle, and I have a cup of tea or something else in here. And then lastly, we'll dive into my drawer. I have a hair tie in here mostly because it is helpful if I want to throw my hair up, and also it's something that Millie likes to play with, so if she is being rambunctious on the bed, I can throw this, and Millie plays fetch with it, so she will bring it back. So I keep a hair tie, a little scrunchie right in here. And then I also have a pen for my journaling and my notebook. And then lastly, I have a lot of stuff that's more geared toward, you know, powering up my day and then powering down my day. So I have two little prayer meditation journals that I do in the morning when I do my Rachel Hollis Start Today planner, and then I have two that I do in the evening when I'm winding down in the evening. So then I just have really just a couple of small meditation and prayer things in here, and yeah, that's really the bulk of what I have in this little nightstand, and it really does keep it so it's just the essentials. I don't have anything that's going to, you know, I don't have any bills, I don't have any, I keep everything separate and only want to have the things that I want within arm's reach in this little space. So I highly recommend trying to make sure, again, that you don't have anyone pushed right up against the wall, that you have a light source you can turn off and on, you keep your electronics out of the bedroom as much as possible, and you have things that you reach for that are going to help you gear up or wind down, maybe an oil diffuser, maybe candles, maybe something else that's going to help you in your relaxation, either when you're waking and when you go to sleep. So that is all I have for you today. I hope that everyone is having a wonderful week, and until next time, enjoy celebrating today.